When Rosa Bouglione was married inside a lion's cage, the pastor, despite his best efforts, was made to stay outside. It wouldn't have been much of a wedding had he been mauled. It was only appropriate that this was where Rosa had chosen to be married. After all, she had started her career inside a lion's cage, working as a serpentine dancer, in her mid-teens. This was the circus life into which she was born, in the back of a horse-drawn caravan in Belgium in December 1910. Her father was an animal trainer with the family outfit, Menagerie Van Been, and they toured Europe alongside their snakes, bears and lions. "I was born in a caravan, and that's where I left my heart," Rosa would later write in her autobiography. Aged 17, however, there was another contender for her heart. She fell for a man from another circus family, Joseph Bouglione, whom she said reminded her of a cowboy, and the two were married among the lions. Their honeymoon was as unusual as their wedding. They spent it working with the troupe of the Wild West show, established by hunter and showman Buffalo Bill Cody. Rosa's life after joining the Bouglione family brought her close to France's high society and made her a household name, even if attitudes towards the circus began to change in her later years. Rosa Bouglione died in Paris on Sunday, the 26th of August, aged 107. Her funeral on Wednesday took place in the ring of the Cirque d'Hiver, Winter Circus, the 1,500-person venue in the Marais district which she and her husband's family took over in 1934. The grand circular building, commissioned by Napoleon III, remained the Bouglione family's base, even as they, their animals, clowns and performers traveled the world. It was a life that Joseph Bouglione said was like a constant holiday. The day the circus left town. In an interview in 2011, Rosa recalled one trip to Brazil, on which they were accompanied by 30 horses, 10 lions, 6 tigers and a polar bear, among other animals. When the captain of the ship carrying them tried to throw the circus elephants overboard to reduce the ship's weight during a storm, Joseph threatened to organize a mutiny, and so the crew tossed away much of the cargo instead. Running the circus was a feat of logistics. 100 trucks full of animals and equipment would have to be unloaded and then reloaded in a day, and 40 tons of cloth packed up tidily at the end of each show. And then there was the small matter of managing the animals themselves. There was Jacky the gorilla, who would drink only Perrier water and would make hammocks out of the curtains of any hotels where the troupe stayed. There was the anaconda, which would squeeze the most attractive women a little tighter than the others. There was Coco, the foul-mouthed parrot who would fly to the balcony and scream help so loudly the police would come rushing round.